best example where we were taken behind the scenes, behind the curtain of the level of mental processing in the moment has to be Cooper Kupp. Remember this play? Remember when they were interviewing after the fact? He was talking about fire zones. You remember this?
Your defender went and blitzed. What did you see there? How were you able to use that to your advantage?
Yeah, they just had a little 3-deep fire zone, brought the nickel off the edge, safety dropped down. It didn't look like they were doing a replacement fire zone, so I knew at the back away we were going to get 3 pushing through. I had an opportunity to kind of run in there if I could beat my guy, and just had to beat the safety to the end zone.
What the fuck is a replacement fire zone, dude? He had me at replacement fire zone. When someone comes in and is like, yeah, so it was a fire zone, and when it's a fire zone, I do this, and that's fine. That's fine. That would make sense to me. I'm sure there's a bunch of wide receivers that had that level of mental acuity in the moment. But then to also recognize that they were clearly not going to be falling back to a replacement fire zone. See, that the other part of it is that how nonchalant they are about what's necessary. Right? I just had to beat my guy to the end zone. Yeah. Put me out there.
She understood all what he was saying.
Yeah. And I'm like, if you just gave me the intelligence in the situation, like Cooper Kupp, I could do it. We could all be receivers, right? You and me. We just need to see the RC. The thing is, once you recognize all that, and you see that they're not actually going to be running a replacement fire zone, then you just need to beat your guy to the end zone. And you need to beat a professional athlete to the end zone. That should be
never identify the replacement for the fire zone. I just never could.
Well, that's the thing. He's like, well, then I didn't identify the replacement fire zone. So then at the moment I realized they weren't going to be running a replacement fire zone. So not only was there not a fire zone, there was no replacement fire zone. And then so we've iterated on this multiple times, me and Matthew Stafford. And then so when there's no fire zone and yet no replacement fire zone, then I just beat my guy to the end zone as a touchdown.
I'd like to see that clip up against something Jameson Williams says.
That video, be sure to subscribe and activate those alerts so you get notified as soon as new videos drop. And be sure to check out playerprofiler.com. We have all the tools for you to dominate every type of fantasy league. We have a draft kit, Dynasty Deluxe, data analysis, DFS Dominator, and don't forget the player rankings to rule them all.